Okay, welcome back to the Tasty Taco Show. Today I'm going to review a Reddit post from someone with severe eczema, and I'm going to try to help him. The title is, "For years, doctors tell me my eczema is worst they've ever seen. Boston Mass General skincare physicians, Brigham and Women's, etc. This is my skin after steroid wraps, excruciating drying cracks, cause immeasurable pain when trying to move my arms or legs. Heavy topical steroid has died the redness down." I know exactly what pain he's going through because I was also in my bed, debilitated. I could not move, and I was bleeding, and dry skin was all over my bed. So I know exactly the pain he's going through, and I'm going to try to help him today. As you can see, he has all these bandages wrapped around his legs. He says he's in excruciating pain. Pray for me if you're a believer. I am praying for you, and I hope you can watch this video so that I can help you. And here are some of his videos, or some of his photos. You can see the eczema on his arms. I've had that. Yep. And he's in a hospital bed, and it seems like he's been there for a long time. He says his diet is 25 days of only beef, chicken, banana, apples, sweet potato, black coffee, and salt. Well, I see right off the bat 3 things you can definitely cut out of your diet because they're inflammatory. And when you join my program, I really stick to only anti-inflammatory foods. So I can already help him right there. He was attempting an elimination diet but had to stop due to the level of pain and discomfort. The key to the elimination diet is you got to eliminate all inflammatory foods, which is really tricky because after you eat one food, if you're sensitive to it, your symptoms can show up 4 days after you consume it. So you really have to keep a detailed diary of the foods you eat so that I can help pinpoint exactly which foods could be causing the eczema. The inflammatory foods in his diet is beef, potatoes, and coffee. And for me, actually, apples as well was sensitive to, for me. I've heard people being sensitive to bananas. So it's really tricky. But the common inflammatory foods are beef, potatoes, and the caffeine and coffee. And then he says, 3 days ago, I started Rinvoq. He's tried creams, steroids, Dupixent, light therapy briefly, antibiotics. All of that I've tried, and all these creams are messing up his skin microbiome. So I have to really help him balance out the skin microbiome as well as the gut microbiome, because the foods he's eating is leaking into his bloodstream and it's causing his immune system to just overreact. And the antibiotics probably destroyed all the good bacteria in his gut, so we have to repopulate the healthy bacteria in his gut. Praying for answers. It's been 4 years of living as a prisoner, 4 years, and seeing all these doctors and dermatologists who have really no idea on in changing nutrition. They're only focused on which topical or drug or prescription drug to use, and they're not looking at the holistic healing of really determining that food is the ultimate medicine. We got to start with food, not with prescription drugs, in order to heal this poor patient. Okay, if you're having a bad day, he's been in pain for years. He's lost girlfriends, friends, job after job. He can't live a life and spend night in tears. Ah, man, I've been there. And this all started at 22 years old. He's now 27, still searching, lying in a hospital bed. God help me. I'll do anything to get my life back, anything. Please, I can help him so much. If you're watching this, you have to initially change your diet, and I can help you change your skin microbiome. It's been disrupted with all these creams that he's been using, and he's got to really reduce all that built up inflammation in his body. And Yeah, my only prayer is that he kind of reaches out to me so I can make a really custom plan for him and just understand everything that he's eaten since this started. I mean, it's been going on for 5 years, so something that in his diet he's constantly eating is causing all this inflammation in his body. Hopefully, his family members or friends are watching this and are able to connect me to him or vice versa. So my website is healthyskincoach.co, and hopefully if the universe aligns, if the stars align, I can somehow get connected to him. I've already reached out to him on Reddit, but he hasn't responded. So I'll try again tonight. Okay, thank you for watching. As always, Taco is out.